It isn't a coincidence that governments everywhere want to educate children. Government education, in turn, is supposed to be evidence of the state's goodness and its concern for our well-being. The real explanation is less flattering. If the government's propaganda can take root as children grow up, those kids will be no threat to the state apparatus. They'll fasten the chains to their own ankles. By Lou Rockwell.
What is government? A cabal run by psychopaths and funded by corporations, lying about an imaginary economy based on debt, fueled by illegal wars, destroying ecosystems, poisoning our food and water, decreasing our education standards, privatizing prisons, manipulating the media, suppressing free energy, making us struggle, and starving, humiliating and killing the rest of the world. All whilst you stay silent, pay taxes and vote.
You have to realize that there is a conspiracy to enslave humanity mentally and emotionally, through deceit and ignorance, before you can appreciate why a key part of that conspiracy is to ensure that people en masses forget who they really are. A global population aware of its true and infinite nature could never begin to be mass-controlled. But with a population that thinks it can be defined by name, job, background, culture, race or income bracket, such control is a cinch. The latter defines and decodes reality through the tiny frequency range of the five senses, while those awakening to their infinite awareness have a far more expanded range and depth of vision and insight, which can see through the lies, deceit and fake perceptions of the world. By David Icke. The Perception Deception.
This is the beginning of a new day. You have been given this day to use as you will. You can waste it or use it for good. What you do today is important because you are exchanging a day for your life for it. When tomorrow comes, this day will be gone forever. In its place is something that you have left behind. Let it be something good.
If you wish to keep slaves, you must have all kinds of guards. The cheapest way to have guards is to have the slaves pay taxes to finance their own guards. To fool the slaves, you tell them that they are not slaves and that they have freedom. You tell them they need law and order to protect them against bad slaves. Then you tell them to elect a government. Give them freedom to vote and they will vote for their own guards and pay their salary. They will then believe they are free persons. Then give them money to earn, count, and spend, and they will be too busy to notice the slavery they are in. By Alexander Warbucks.
What if we were honest with our kids? Dad, why do we have wars? Well, Timmy, we are ruled by an elite class of psychopaths, who control the bank that control the government and media. They fund both sides of war and manufacture the consent of the public through the mainstream media.
To my brothers and sisters worldwide, you were born to be free and independent. You were born with many gifts as you are a creative spiritual being. Your gifts were meant to share with the world. You were not supposed to participate with this wicked world. Your spiritual light is beautiful, bright, high energy and loving. You are currently fighting a spiritual battle that you cannot see with your eyes, but know, that battle is fighting with your spiritual being. Please wake up, stand up, unplug and walk away from this beast system. Take back your independence and your free will. Help uplift your fellow brothers and sisters who are lost, confused and who seek guidance. You need to understand the enemy's game plan and how they need the people divided. It's because when the people are united, they are not controllable. When people unite, in peace, independence and in love, the enemy is threatened and loses all power. Remember, the people don't need government, it's the government that needs the people. Till next time, be strong, keep shining your bright spiritual light and keep love in your heart.